With English language teaching in Turkish state schools not going far beyond a few memorized sentences and words, the advent of the summer holiday has sparked the latest wave of Turkish students, who prefer to receive their foreign language education abroad, to start such courses despite the high fees. An increasing number of private companies are arranging language schools abroad for an ever-increasing number of Turkish students who want to learn a foreign language during the summer holidays and have a fun-filled summer in a foreign country. At the start of the 2000s, an average of 2,000 Turkish students went abroad to learn a foreign language during the summer holidays. However, by 2005, this number had grown to more than 20,000 and climbed further to around 50,000 by 2010. According to information gathered from several private companies in Istanbul, this year's number of Turkish students enrolled in foreign schools has grown even more rapidly, to almost 120,000 across Turkey. Much of this growth can be chalked up to private language schools in the United States, where the enrollment of Turkish students has all but tripled from around 10,000 in 2005 to around 30,000 in 2015. The education fees for English language schools range from around $280 to $400 for a 48-hour course. Speaking to today's Zaman, Hakan Birol, the owner of a company that arranges private courses in Europe and the United States, states that a family who wants their child to receive a good quality education should be prepared to sacrifice at least around $350 for a 2-week language school. For example, a 2-week-long language education at London Greenwich costs approximately £250, equal to $300. This price reaches to £300 at schools affiliated with Oxford, Birol says. In 2013, Turkey's English language proficiency was ranked second to last out of 44 countries in a report by the Economic Policy Research Foundation of Turkey, TEPAV, in 2013, falling behind countries such as Chile, Indonesia, and even Saudi Arabia. Similarly, Turkey had an English Proficiency Index, AP, score of 47.80, the lowest out of the 24 European countries surveyed by the index, which was published by Education First, F, in 2014. The proficiency scores of the top 3 countries on the European list, Denmark, the Netherlands, and Sweden, were 69.30, 68.98 and 67.80, respectively. TEPAV's report states that English is more commonly known in many other countries that have weaker economies than Turkey. The report adds that countries in the top 25 allocate a minimum of $32,000 for the education of every child aged 6 to 15 in state schools. This amount is as low as $12,708 per student in Turkey. Ruta Balasadal, an educator based in New York, told today's Zaman in a phone interview that there are 3 types of language courses the students can take. We have study and holiday program, which is ideal for those who wish to combine learning English on a part-time basis with other activities. This is the best option for participants who prefer a long-term program or wish to improve their English while on holiday. This type of course consists of 20 45-minute lessons per week, Balasadal said. The other type of courses we have are intensive English courses, which last for 30 lessons of 45 minutes per week and are suitable for those in a hurry to achieve the most in the shortest possible time. We recommend this for participants who are unable to attend the school for long periods, Balasadal said. The latest type of course we provide is Professional English, which lasts for 30 lessons of 45 minutes per week and is designed for those who wish to improve their English for a specific profession, Balasadal added. Norway, the Netherlands, Switzerland, and Denmark, where students learn English from ages 6 to 15, take the top spot in English language proficiency, and these countries spend around $80,000 per student on education. However, the ranking of Switzerland, which lies 11th among the 44 countries in the TEPAV report and spends $104,352 per student, shows that a high amount of money spent on education does not necessarily improve the general proficiency of English. Poland is 10th on the list and spends a relatively low $39,964 per student on education. However, students who prefer to receive foreign language education are not only limited to English. Birol told Today's Zaman that, in recent years, French and Spanish have turned out to be popular languages among Turks. The majority of Turks demand to be educated in the United States and England. That is for sure. But, now we have a growing customer base that wants to cross the limits and do different things to only learning English. For instance, this year we sent a total of 313 high school students to Paris for French language education. Moreover, 245 others went to Madrid and Barcelona to learn Spanish. This is a good start because we see that people are bored of those popular English-speaking countries. They need new lands and new languages, Birol added.